Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
And welcome to
It
today's
may be
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 7 minutes is number 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane. Muller. Musiala. Muller. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a second time! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Up to meet it! Surely this time! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 18, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Kane, played out towards the right wing. Oh, right place, right time. Bernardo Silva, over to the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. Aldair, and it's gone back to the keeper, to Bergamy. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A real chance, Kane! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bergamy. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mane. It's a loose ball. It's bounced out. And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Kulusevski. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
71,550.
Nuno Mendes. And here's De Bruyne. Can he finish? He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a shade optimistic. Out of play for a throw. Nuno Mendes gets his pass away. De Bruyne is onto this. Played out to the left flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, super ball! Kulusevski! And that would have won it.
Kulusevski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
There they go, hunting in packs. Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left. Davis. And he skips past his man. Cross goes in there. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt. Now it's Mane. Sané. Now the counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neuer tries to clear. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Kulusevski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Mane. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And through to the goalkeeper. He is through here. Shifted upfield. And they're on him in a flash. Stood up well to him there. Can he get away here? Oh, that's a key interception. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bergomi. Kulusevski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Romario. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Casemiro. And here's Romario. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Mbappe, and he's in on Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge. And that is out of play. Romario. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Camavinga. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been
The
cut short.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
That pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the runner. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Kimmich.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That is lovely. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Son Heung-min.
De Bruyne is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
Decent hit! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Is number 22, Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Substitution on the field. Number 5, Paytm.
So, time for
Number
changes
4,
on both sides, actually.
Number
So we have
22,
our breakthrough.
De Bruyne.
Oh, it was a long time
Number
coming, but
20,
I think it's fully merited.
Bernardo
They've applied
Silva.
themselves
Coming
extremely
on the
well.
field. Number 13.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 17, Marquinhos. Number 41, Rice. Number 30, Messi.
And it's Messi.
Substitution.
Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Money! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the field is...
They've played it
number
short.
23.
Well, and time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all... He's going for goal! And again! They want to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martinelli. A searching ball that into space. Odegaard providing an outlet on that flank. It's run loose here. Saka with a definite foul there. Shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mane. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Havertz. Mane. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. It's Kimmich. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jorginho. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. That's a throw. Kulusevski. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Kulusevski! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal! After 43 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Indicated.
Now it's Martinelli. What a throw in. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal!
So that's
After
2 now
48
without
minutes
reply.
is
We're looking at
number
a
10,
very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for the runner. Jorginho moves wide and looking to get onto this. Bernardo Silva. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Kimmich to Kulusevski. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. Saka. White.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Promising cross. Bernardo Silva has created
The
one goal
attendance for
already.
this match was
Mbappe.
72,306.
Kulusevski. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kulusevski. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, look at the space here. Gabriel gets it clear. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 4, coming on the field. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 12. Substitution.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Header! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Saliba. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ahead by 2, just about into the home straight. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel, the final 5 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maradona. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Maradona driving through the mid. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 8, Diego Maradona!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. Kulusevski. Kulusevski! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Goes for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pedri. Gundogan.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the... Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bergomi, played towards the other side. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gundogan. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Maldini. Bergomi, moved forward and quickly so. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Bergomi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gundogan. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. sudden chance to counter. Bergomi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne, chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Decent hit! Not the most accurate pass. Kulusevski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got Bernardo Silva! Sticks it away! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
Deadlock broken,
Silva!
it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
The attendance for this match was
urgency now, and to be honest,
72,306.
Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he put it away? It's loose, and the follow-up. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. De Bruyne plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. Rafinha. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So the manager
De
can make a
Bruyne.
change for the first
Number
time in the game
24,
here.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 21.
Ferran
Griezmann.
Torres.
Number 17. Marquinhos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Got a shot away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the
There will
mixer
be 5
and quickly.
minutes added time.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafinha. And it's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. And collective relief. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Bernardo Silva picking up the Man of the Match award. And no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim
And a
Beglin.
quick
That's all we have time
announcement
for.
today that
Good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 5 minutes is number 7.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Kimmich cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this, and he's gone backward here. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Kulusevski. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shifted upfield. Gently done. This is promising. think that's offside. Yes, it is. Interesting ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wiggles his way through. That'll be a throw. Nuno Mendes. Mane. Now it's Kimmich. He's away! And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. And it's Mane. And Mane! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 44 minutes is number 18, Sadio Mane!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's being shifted off it. Kulusevski. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. He's got away. Aldair. And it's Maldini. It's Kimmich. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Aldair. He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's played him through. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Kylian Mbappe!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
306.
Out to the right. Ping towards the front line. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. He's great chance. It's a goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 65 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution on the field, number 88.
So time
Coming
for
on the
change.
field
And
is
this one has been on the cards for a little
number
while.
19.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has...
Can he finish? Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Aldair. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 10, number 66. Coming on the field, number 8.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Number 99.
Now it's Kulusevski. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Looks to the other side. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has crossed into the middle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Mane. De Bruyne. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out! No, that's just wide. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Kindly contact a nearby member
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some good work on the right flank here.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Looks for the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And he goes cross-field, not the most accurate pass. Mane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Mane. Fiddles it through. Calderim. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good spread. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kulusevski. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Kulusevski. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Knocks it away. Kayserispor can start a counter here. He's left his man. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Over to the left, Calderim. Kulusevski. Mane couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Turns and goes back. Great chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And he's had it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Calderim. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. It's Kimmich. De Bruyne. Mane. And he's in on goal. De Bruyne! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Bergamo.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Into the box. Oh, he's seen that early. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Kayserispor making another change here.
Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Substitution on the field, number 22.
Time
De
then for the
Bruyne.
first substitution of the
Number
game.
7.
So that's
Coming on the
2 now
field,
without reply.
Number 8.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Steaming on goalwards. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Oh, the ball, he can pounce on that. There's the hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Maradona really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Herdayim. Number 4, Maldini.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Matthias de Ligt. Number 17, Marquinhos. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Marquinhos. Mane looks to get on the end of this. He could be in here, and he welcomes it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 6 minutes is number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's the chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Played out to the right. Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cham. Now it's Kulusevski. Good spot. De Bruyne! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kimmich. And here's Mane. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. Has a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kulusevski. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Interesting ball. Now it's Ncham. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head
There
up.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want...
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Driving forward. He is through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Now the finish! They would have been quick to recover this. Antagliali. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
The attendance for this match
He's
was
hit it long, but astray.
71,649. Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the field is number 13, Labiente.
Maldini. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kulusevski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bergomi does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! Kulusevski! Oh, good read. Tay. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag! He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Tay. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that has been cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added time.
And it's played in here. Real chance! And in again. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That is a great pick out. A decent hit! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mohamed Salah, spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that interception was most necessary. Schneider passes short and sharp. He's having a go! And we have our very first corner. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar! He scored! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. It's Schneider! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.